My people, una good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name now is Aze Omogiate. Una do we una take tanda gidigba. Sake of say una want watch this ogbonge program wey we dey call IZIGAN. And we know say we get plenty story for una today. Sake of say as a regard crime and security for Obodo, Nigeria and worldwide. Quick one, before we knock the story proper, I want to let you know say Akodeja, they around now. He don't go out, he want to go get some news come. And with the hope say our next week package will tight like say tomorrow don't day. If you hear the look this number when in this screen now, you will know say na police number. Make you just pick your barrel, make you write them down. Sake of say if any yawa they happen for your area and you don't know how to go about them, you will call this number. When you call this number, police don't come deal with you, come unravel what they happen for your area. If the yawa come be like say too much, it not come too clear like that, you can't be say na support, now they will come for to back them up. Then this other number when it is so, now don't we concern civil defense. Civil defense call now people will be say, them too they do like police. If you not feel reach police, you don't try the number, try. You will call this number. When you call this number, before you know, the operation room for civil defense call don't pick. And then we'll let you know how the matter when they call for will take waka. If you call the number and they will ask you question, make you try, make you answer them. Sake of saying now information, now police take the work, now security people take the work. Then this other number, now that we concern NDLEA. NDLEA, now people will be say, them too, their matter not to catch people will be say, then they sell illicit drug for our Bodo country. And for where then they sell them, when it be say, people don't go to use them, sake of say, the thing don't come to affect members of the society. Before you know, you don't see some people will be say, them don't they kolo, sake of say, because of one drug or the other, where they take. And government consider that one not too good for our society. Except some of these drugs, when it be say they prescribe for you to take, now you will fit take them. So when you call this NDLEA office, before you know, they will come around, come read those people when they say this illicit or illegal drug. Then this number when it is so, now that way concern fire service. You know, one funny thing when one of my friends come ask me when he see me. He say, IZIGAN crew. He say, why we say when I want to add numbers concerning security and crime, when I can add fire service on. Now I begin open the can for them. Tell them the reason why we add this number. Now I can remind and say, whether you know say fire they cause disaster. And when fire disaster come, everywhere don't burn. If life they inside there, it don't destroy life with that. But when the small solution comes, the fire they catch, and something, property, many things don't they burn, you call fire service, they will come help on a quencher. Instead of the big damage when it will cause, it will come be like saying a small damage. You will still see some kind of break come out. Perhaps you will still see life break come out for that fire disaster. Now I can explain this whole thing to them and say, okay, not true. So my people, now the same thing, now me and they tell you now for this program. Fire, not be waiting there till they play. Fire disaster, it they destroy life, it they destroy property. So if anything like that day, una don't try, it starts small, una try with bucket, not fit. Una will call this fire service number. They go come, kia, come help una, come use the fire. My people, this other number when in this screen, so now the one way concern coronavirus matter. Una no say coronavirus as we dey talk for this program. It don't knock tire, we not agree open door. Because we not go open door. Sake of say, if it come, not to come destroy 9 days. Well, you know, will let me talk say a crime. Now he can commit. But that's when they knock for door, we not open for. Now see say na wahala na be that. So my people, coronavirus still dey our doorpost, e dey front, dey knock. Make una no open o. Okay, how you no go take open? People go dey wonder say knock for door, open. How una no go take open? They don talk say if you dey waka, you dey public, make you carry your nose mask, cover your mouth, cover your nose. If you dey talk for public, make you wear the same nose mask, make you use am cover your mouth, cover your nose. So that as you dey talk, who no get am, I not talk say you get am o. Maybe some people even get am, they no dey know say the thing e don enter. So as you dey talk am now, the thing fit spread. If na one person they wan treat before, e go come turn to more than 3 or 4. So that is why e good as government tell us, make we dey monitor ourselves, make we dey take care of ourselves, make we dey careful. We need to dey wear that mask. Then the other one, when you go see they do, when you be say corona, no go fit near you, not to talk of say you go near your house. Now this social distance of a thing. Make you try. If you dey gathering, make una dey give space. The normal social distance when they say una dey maintain, make una dey maintain am. Because if it happen, no be small thing, no. Now who never see, na talk say don't see. So that is why on your own you will try. You see how you will take prevent them. Then if after all this matter, some people come be like say carelessness come dey, or maybe it can be within a circle. Now forget to, or maybe they don't remember. It can be like say matter happen like that. The symptom the day, it can show that symptom. Kia, you go call this number when they your screen. Before you know they don't bring ambulance. Come to help you carry the person. Go treat am. They talk am now, they say coronavirus they defeat treat am. If as the thing just happen, you cry come out, they go treat am. So my people not be waiting with the fear, but make we be very, very careful. All those time when you want to go spend for hospital, all those time when you want waste, they stay confinement, they stay where they want quarantine you. All those time, some people they see them as time when they waste, because some will see say they don't waste plenty time where they for to make money. Some time where they for to do other meaningful things. So that is why you must protect yourself, take care of yourself. Make we go for a small break. When we come back, we will knock down the Tory as it take come.
IZIGAN, make you remove your hand for bad thing. Remember say every day for the thief, but one day for the owner.
My people, this first story for today, and one will concern one woman when it be say her name na Mrs. Osarume Lolo Ago. This woman come be say he fall for his side soakaway when he be say in the fresh water. As she the fresh water from well where she want to cook. Now she come waka pass the soakaway as usual. You know say this time around the soakaway don't weak. As he waka with the water pass on 94 foot. As we dey talk so, everybody try to see how they will take rescue the woman. Before they rescue her, the woman come beme. My people, as me and you dey talk now, they don't carry the woman body, they don't put her for nearest mortuary. Make we listen to the small comment as it take home. When we come back, we will knock the Tory, we will look the Tory proper.
I not did that time. That time we something happen. I did church. Now somebody come call me say my wife they call me. Now me come answer now. After now I come answer now. Something to happen for house.
Okay. So the person went there, so who will be to you?
And my wife.
Yeah. So she no know say soakaway dey there before she go climb am.
You know say soakaway dey there.
I got information that my mom mistakenly fell into the soakaway and I have junior ones to take care of, and my father is not working and I need the government to help me. I gathered that when she was fetching water, she wanted to leave the water up, then she now fell with the 2 buckets. She was fetching it from tap.
Okay.
Then she fell with the bucket into the water.
My people now don't see her. Now this one we dey talk for the thing. When you be say, if we dey do something good, make we dey careful. Make we not just feel say na so e be. Then as we just see am, we say after all we dey first dey do am before. And before you know we know say that day on na different matter. This woman first dey pass that top of soakaway before. But this time around, you don't know say with load, say the soakaway no go fit carry am again. But unfortunately for her, as she come pass the soakaway this time around, the soakaway come sink and the woman continue enter inside. And as this thing happen, many people not happy. They're not happy for this house when it say e dey Uyi Lane for off Arrow by 2nd West for Benin City. In fact, this death of Mrs. Osarume, it touched plenty people for that area. Sake of say this kind of matter when it happen, and waiting by this period, people not expect to happen for the area. But anyhow, and I don't hear the comment of the people, mostly the husband, Asinte Hala, as the matter take on red. In fact, he don't know how he want to do concerning this matter. So now make me our advice now. When it gets sucked away for compound, mostly when we not fit determine or we not fit determine how strong the suck away cover be, I will advise una say make una be careful the way una will take the mash am, the waka. Some people they sleep on top of suck away. They will say they want relax. Say cause say everywhere na earth sand. So this suck away now is fresh based on the way they taste meter. They go just lie down top of suck away. And it not will be one person, it not will be 2 person. Say cause say as the thing take high come off for ground small, they go just relax. My people, this one a lesson to many of us. Make we mind how we take they use our soakaway. And for those where they build soakaway, make una try. If they're given that kind of work, if the material not reach to specification, una will cry come out say this matter one I want to show na danger zone. So the best thing to do, I beg, madam, oga, make una give us the right material, make we take work out. In so doing, you don't save plenty people life. So now, so the first story come take go today.
IZIGAN, make you remove your hand for bad thing. Remember say every day for the thief, but one day for the owner.
My people, the second story for today na the one wey concern how government come take hold meeting with communities and some security agents so that road will dey safe for people when they travel and even people when they dey within that area too. Because in recent time, I don't hear when they talk say na so kidnapping they happen for mostly this along Benin Lagos Express Road, and mostly from that Okada Junction area come Ogbemudia Farm. We now go hear say people don't they complain where say na so kidnapping they take place where and we don't they carry out for IZIGAN program. Sake of say we want make government see what they fit do to beef up security for that area. Now in this one can happen when it be say the police commissioner Philip Ogbadu can be say in now can call for meeting among the community people. And for these community people, so when they along this road, when you know, and some Fulani members will be say them the rear cattle for the area. And for inside this meeting, Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu he considered there. Sake of say not to make sure say everywhere will do well. Make we hear the commissioner. If we come back, we'll carry on with the story.
We meet to appraise the security situation and to get on the spot assessment of the security situation in the state and in this area. We have complaints. If you can remember, some times ago we have complaints from this area, both from those who are traversing this place to Lagos and the indigenous. So at this instance, we called a meeting so that we can know whether we are improving or whether we are not doing anything. And this has made us to assess, to be able to know what to do from this point forward. And we also want to assess what the vigilantes are doing and how they are faring and what the community feel about them. That is why we call this meeting. And we have gotten what we can take home to go and improve.
I don't hear what the commissioner talk. In that talk and say the purpose of this meeting is to ensure say all those people when be say that they perpetrate those evil acts along this road, make the community people and security officers work together to see how they will take clear the common for road. And as they do this one, now the deputy governor too can say in like the idea when the commissioner bring up. And are there he can see talk say anything where government, those state government will fit do to take support waiting this commissioner do so, they will do their best to take support them. Make we hear the deputy governor and he talk for this matter.
The essence is to bring security down to doorstep of our people and to also be able to have their input in the security architecture of the state. And don't forget that the Ember Month is here. The crime rate around this time normally will be high. And in the CP's wisdom and government wisdom, we felt that having town halls meeting like this will give us an insight, direct insight of what is peculiar to a particular zone and particular area, and also to get feedback of what we are doing and how it's affecting them and areas for us to actually make one or two corrections. And listening to them today, obviously we are taking certain things home. The issue of kidnapping is a major concern, and though it's low now in Edo State, but because it's low doesn't really mean that we feel everything is okay. But we need it completely eradicated, and everything we need to put in place to make sure that it is eradicated and we have peace and tranquility. That is what we're going to do. Don't forget the anti-grazing law. We had a town hall meeting at the state level, and this one also will further strengthen the eventual bill and the law that we have in the state. Because when you enact a law that does not have the input of the people that we actually implement it, which are the grassroots, then just know that you have situation in your hands. So this town hall is just addressing the whole security architecture of the state.
My people, yes, now so it be. Before now, government don't talk and say, now so they will do one thing, now so they will do the other thing, to see how they will take up security for this Lagos Express, Benin Expressway. But now, as they don't come out now, say they want really work. Make we they wait, make we they see. You know, so can't time government will talk, and before you know, they will even start to they do small, and before you know, they don't withdraw. Everybody don't enter us, carry their shovel enter us. Before you know, they can't leave that place. But as this one happens, so we don't carry our torchlight, walk out this area as we they talk. So we can say true, police people, civil defense, then local security vigilantes, then too, joint police, they monitor this area. If we continue like this, now happy thing for the environment. But not be say they go do small, later you come be like say, now only they take test our mat. Then later, if they take all the hungry us to leak, we not go see them again. We happy for this kind of service when we say our police people and government don't see how they will take clear those roads for all those criminals, all those Fulani herdsmen when we say that they perpetrate some evil act for that area.
IZIGAN, make you remove your hand for bad thing. Remember say every day for the thief, but one day for the owner.
Well, my people, now here we will draw today's curtain for today. But before we finally wrap up, I want to let you know something. I know say this period of the year when we do so, mostly this last quarter of the year, now ember month we do. This ember month make we see how we will take careful, how we will take drive our motor, how we will take behave. Now some people do when we say because road you're dry now, everywhere just free, as you know, so they will just the marshal boom 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 boom, and all those kind of things. Not be waiting, suppose. And why some even in the night they go drink, they go dey drive. This is not advice to many of us when we say. This ember month, we know say everywhere fresh, everywhere dry. And by this time, now we know say government city they touch the road small. I beg, make you suffer they drive your motor. Make you suffer they mash that mop. Not be the way you both just do this speedometer, and you will just run and finish. Because if you run out the way you're not supposed to run out, you go wound though. And if you not wound, other people where you encounter will wound. That is why if we drive this period, make we mind the way we go drive. And if you drink, and you know say the drink don't too much, fairly well park. You can even park and sleep in the vehicle until your eye clear, then before you can enter road again, begin to move. Instead, for that one, nothing will happen. But if you be say that's so you be a dunga, you carry your motor, you enter road, anything can happen. If it happen, then be say now you will be here. Then the other one when I want to let you know, as this period be now, we don't hear story. Some they don't jump fence, they go to carry property where they not get. Some for the area when it be say they not fence at all. And so you will see say tiffy don't they begin operate everywhere. Sake of say maybe they will need money to take it celebrate their own Christmas and New Year. But the way me see if you know say the way your power reach, how your money reach, yourself use and celebrate the way you reach. Make you not go carry another person property or go to park another person property in the name of say you need money to celebrate. Because if they catch you, they will drop you for small cage, and inside the cage you will do face point like rabbit with trap cash. Then the other one when I want advice on, if you did travel or you did drive for street, you see say they throw something, you hear for your windscreen, make you not use your wiper. You go leave them. So if you did drive any available space when you see for the side, use that one to drive come off for that area. Until you will reach where people dey, you go suffer park, come check what happen to your windscreen. And now we'll see some people when you be say, as you dey waka dey go, that they drive follow you, they will give you for back, jam you small, keep. As they jam you, you will say, who be this one? He don't die today. You will say, make you park, make you check whether he batch your motor. Then, as you dey come, make you check. Now there you will see say mess around you. Say, oh yeah, your money on your life. I beg, if you notice that kind of thing, mostly in the night, and where people not dey, make you dey drive jejely. They go where people dey until you reach there. You will check, stop, check, come see. At times, you not go even see any damage. You will be small scratch. But for person where body dey pepper, body they get pepper body, before you know, you go just make it park. If you park, you're on your own. Then the other one, when I want to tell you now be the one when it happen for mostly this express road. You will see say some persons they just carry antelope or bushmeat, stretch and come out give you say, see you bushmeat, not park. If you park, you are on your own, because even the place where they say bushmeat, you not check say that place. Nobody build us near that place. So if you park, many of them, we don't hear many story. Say as they park, and so they will build up them. Or yeah, carry them, alili match them inside, enter inside bush. Kidnapper don't carry and go with that. So I beg, make you not go because of bushmeat, go enter another one. At the tail end, you will end up go to pay million. But all the same, my people, make you not continue to watch IZIGAN. and make una be careful. If una dey enter house, look front, look back, look your side, so that you no go get stranger wey follow you enter house. My people, na so we see today tori o. My name na Osaze Omogiate. My people, una bye bye yo.